Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So last weekend we planned a one-day trip to Belur and Halebidu, and we started our journey early at 6:40 in the morning. Everyone was really excited and my son Kriyansh was super happy because finally we are going somewhere out. After driving for a while, we stopped for breakfast at Dhruvatara restaurant, which is about 35 kilometers from Mangla. By then, we were extremely hungry, especially Kriyansh was super hungry because we always have our breakfast around 8 o'clock. So, we ordered some hot puris and a light breakfast. The food was super delicious, and the ambience of the restaurant was so nice and peaceful. They even had a small play area for kids, so Kriyansh enjoyed swinging for a bit before we continued. Then we got back on road, and yeah, it was fun with music playing, singing and dancing inside the car. The journey itself became so much fun. We were like talking and having fun. We finally reached Belur around 10:30 a.m. I guess, or I'm not sure, it's 11 maybe, I'm not sure the exact time. And the entrance itself looked absolutely beautiful. We hired a guide there, and he explained everything in Kannada. I think it was around, the price of the guide was around 500 rupees. It's 100 per person. He was explaining everything in Kannada, which made it more exciting. You can opt for other languages like English and Hindi also.
ಆಚಾರ್ಯರು ಹಿಂದೂ ಧರ್ಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಜೈನ ಧರ್ಮ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವೈಷ್ಣವ ಧರ್ಮ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಷ್ಣುವಿನ ಗುಡಿಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಗುಡಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೈಕಾಲು ಮುಖ ತೊಳೆದು ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೊರದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಪುರದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ, ಗೋವಿನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೋಪುರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಗೋವಿನ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂಚ ಕಳಶಗಳು, ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳು, ಪಂಚೇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳು, ಪಂಚಪಾಂಡವರು. ಗುಡಿಯ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗೋವಿನ ಕಾಲಿನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಶುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಗುಡಿಗಳು ಬಾಗಿಲಾಕಿವೆ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಜೀವನ ಪೂಜೆ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಬಾಗಿಲಾಗ್ತದೆ. ರಾಮಾನುಜಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಆಳ್ವಾರ ಗುಡಿ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮನ ಗುಡಿ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹಿಂಭಾಗ ಎರಡು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಗುಡಿಗಳಿವೆ.
Belur is world famous for Chennakeshava temple, a masterpiece of Hoysala architecture built in 1117 AD by King Vishnuvardhana. What makes this temple truly unique is the material used, soapstone, which is soft when carved and hardens over time. Because of this, the sculptors were able to create unbelievably fine details, almost like jewelry carved in stone. The temple stands on a star-shaped platform, and as you walk around it, you will notice something incredible. The entire outer wall is like a continuous storybook. You can see scenes from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavad Gita, along with warriors, elephants, horses, dancers, musicians, and even everyday life from the 12th century. Inside the temple, the polished pillars and carved ceiling show the incredible craftsmanship of that time. The black stone idol of Lord Chennakeshava, form of Vishnu, stands beautifully decorated. You can also see sacred stone footprints believed to symbolize divine presence. After exploring Belur, we were hungry again, so we drove to Halebidu, which is just 16 kilometers away. We had lunch at Itihasa restaurant, known for its traditional Swadeshi style meal. The special thing here is that the menu is fixed and do not change. If you choose the meal option, it's unlimited. Simple, authentic and very homely, but other items like chapati are limited. Next, we visited Kedareshwara temple, but it was closed. Still, we walked around and admired the beautiful sculptures. Unlike the most famous temple, this one is less crowded and has a very calm, serene atmosphere. It feels raw and historic. It hasn't been fully restored, which actually gives it rustic charm. You feel like you're stepping back in times. The architecture of Kedareshwar temple in Halebidu is a brilliant example of Hoysala style of structures of the olden days. Some main additions inside the temple are the Vimana and Mahamandapa, which enhances the interior of the temple's architecture. The main shrine is outlined in the star shaped and the two smaller shrines. Then we visited the Hoysaleshwar temple, which is truly the highlight of Halebidu. This magnificent temple was built in the 12th century during the Hoysala dynasty and is dedicated to Lord Shiva. What makes this temple so special is its twin scantum, one for Hoysaleshwara and the other one for Shantaleshwara, named after the king Vishnuvardhana and Queen Shantala. The entire sculpture is built on a stone-shaped platform, which is a signature feature of Hoysala architecture. As you walk around the temple, every single wall is covered with carvings, and not just decorative carvings but entire stories sculptured in the stone. Although parts of the temple were damaged during invasion, the ruins still carry the incredible sense of Kanta. Near the temple, there is a small ASI information and display area where you can walk around and read about the history, sculptures and architectures. It's not a large museum but a small space with preserved artifacts and explanation boards that help you understand the Hoysala craftsmanship better. After completing everything, we started our journey back to Bangalore. Because of traffic, we finally reached home around 10 p.m. tired but with so many beautiful memories. And that was our one-day trip to Belur and Halebidu. See you in the next vlog. Bye.